Awkward Mafia.
Hello, Internet!
Stop moving this up.
Welcome to another special episode of Awkward Mafia 400 subscriber special. I don't know what to call this. Yay, 400 subscribers. Why, based on that intro, would you ever subscribe to this? Thank you for watching. To celebrate, we're going to be something a little different, a little unique. We're going... Well, not really unique. We're going to be reading comments that you guys have sent us. And I thought it'd be nice if we start from the very first comment we ever got 5 years ago.
Damn.
And that is, quote, Pokeyman Center. And that is from a Game Grumps fan animation I did in which one of the guys said, Pokeyman Center. Yeah!
Center.
And then the second one we ever got was for another video I did, also Game Grumps fan animation, where they say, LOL, my head is as big as a galaxy. Which is another line that they said. Moving on. For my playthrough of LEGO Dimensions I did with Anthony, we got a comment saying, just binge watched up to this episode, and all I have to say is, it's pretty good. Subscribed. Thanks, Tyler T. That really helped me through that day. I was like, oh cool, someone likes me.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's good.
So me and my cousin Frankie watched some Doctor Who episodes and we talked about it. For a review of the episode Midnight, Chromosome Boo wrote, "This is not Benedict Cumberbatch. It is Colin Morgan, who appeared in and as Merlin in the 2008-2012 BBC series. We know, we actually say in the video, he looks like Benedict Cumberbatch." And we joked that it was like somehow a teenage Benedict Cumberbatch, even though the timelines for that doesn't add up. But he's British, and he had a long face and a kind of deep voice, so Benedict Cumberbatch he became. Yes, for the first episode we watched of Doctor Who, Blink, I had said in it that the episode is based on a script written by a fan of the show, and that they made it into like a full episode. I was technically wrong, either because the person I heard it from was wrong, or I heard it and the story changed in my mind as time went on. It was actually an old story created by the guy who wrote the episode and later became showrunner Stephen Moffat. And I got about 1,000 comments about how I was wrong. That makes me feel good. I still get these to this day. Like, this was a year ago, and I still get comments about, hey, you were wrong. I'm like, yeah, no, I still realize I was wrong about who originally wrote Blink. In one of our episodes of LEGO Dimensions, we were going through the Adventure Time and Gremlins. I think we were through Gremlins. And I complained in the episode that the Marceline from Adventure Time toy I got didn't work in the game. And this person said, Energy the Fox Productions said, you know Marceline is fixed, right? To which I replied, this was recorded a few days after she came out. She was not fixed at this point. Because we actually film these before we post them. You see, they're not live. For example, this video come out on a Tuesday. It's probably going to come out not on Tuesday. So that's how time works, in case you didn't know. Let's find some positive ones so I don't seem such like a jerk. Oh yeah, I really like this comment. Death Skips wrote, when you call yourself Awkward Mafia, the opening line you chose was so spot on, I decided to comment just to say as much. Thank you. It was a particularly awkward opening in the very first episode of our Epic Rap Battle reactions.
Yep.
Because I had not come up with a name for it yet, and realized the second I started the video, I don't have a name for this yet. Which is how it usually goes. That's how this video started. I realized I didn't have a name for it yet. I get ahead of myself sometimes.
What?
We got coming here from a Mystique. LOL, you kept the changing part.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha. And another one, you didn't cut them. LMFAO.
LMFAO, yo.
Yes. I was very surprised to see that you commented.
Well, yeah, because you didn't cut it off,
You
man.
want
And yet
the
you said you would.
Angelus Spike, I think, wrote, it's kind of like watching paint dry. Show more reactions. A slight smile here and there, but that's about it. And it was replied by a Megalodon Bradius.
Bradicus. There we go.
That's how I react to things, so I won't miss details. But I've seen all of the ERB multiple times that at this point I can sing along. So yes.
You can.
A common comment we seem to get is that we're not jumping up and down on the couches, running around screaming while we're watching something.
I don't think we should.
Just so you know, all the reaction channels you watch where they go, what? Except for the one where I did that, are fake. We do real reactions, and when we actually do stuff like that, you'll know it's legit hype that we're feeling.
Exactly.
But also, these are songs. We kind of want to hear the song, and then we talk about it afterwards, as opposed to if we were to do a TV show, we would probably talk during the TV show because they're talking, and we could just talk over their talking. But it's a song. We want to hear the song. Yeah.
Hey, it's a better way to react to it instead of like going, "Oh my God, what is this?"
For one of our epic rap battles, MF Bellimi86 wrote, "The girl on the left was falling asleep," and it was replied to by a Victoria, the girl who was falling asleep, saying, "Ha ha 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 ha! This gets too many likes, my bad." Yes, because it was like 11 times that she fell asleep in most of our videos.
The most raw reactions, sleep included.
We should name her the Sleepy Girl.
Just tired beforehand.
Oop,
it's understandable.
So yes, we do also get a lot of comments about Victoria fell asleep. I have started putting in animated Z's over her head when she falls asleep.
You did.
I've been doing that recently. So I hope that draws attention away from it, maybe. And occasionally I'll put up a sign saying "Sleepy Vicky." If I remember.
That kind of draws the attention.
She's okay.
A little bit, but people are complaining that we're not doing stuff while they react. So now there's like text and stuff flashing.
Look at.
There's animations going on.
All right. That is. Yeah, I get it.
Siege Engine wrote, and I will censor myself for this. Holy F! Why is getting volume correct so hard for reactors? Because there's so many of us, we can't wear headphones. We have to play the audio through the TV, which gets picked up by the mic.
Well,
so you will always hear TV in the video on some level, and sometimes if it's loud enough, it just doesn't sound good. But if I put the actual audio in, so what I do is I'll just leave the TV audio as the only audio. Sometimes though, I'm still learning this crap. I don't
try to make.
But some videos sound good, some don't, and I hear the comments like, "Oh, this one's actually good. Oh, this one's terrible." I'm learning. I'm working on it. It's not gonna get better though. Probably. Sorry. Sorry. You'll be able to hear it.
You'll get it.
It'll level out.
You'll get it one day. No worries. Practice makes perfect.
Travis Wanderley wrote, "Love your reaction to our reaction of Too Many Cooks." Thanks. We had fun making that one until it got creepy for them.
It was creepy, okay?
I've seen Stranger Things.
It was just creepy. I don't do creepy stuff. That's just creepy.
Apafusu wrote, "Is that a Yoda Stitch?" To which I it's in the pile somewhere. There's a big pile stuff that was just off screen.
Yeah, it is.
It's in there.
Yeah.
To which I replied, "Yes, it is." And then Emil Brantz wrote, "Looks almost like a mid-transformation of a gremlin."
Yoda!
And then Apofusu replied to that, "OMG, yes, it looks like a half Mogwai, half gremlin." It is, in fact, a Yoda Stitch. I got it at Disneyland a year or two ago. Dark Zero wrote, "What kind of weed are y'all smoking?" Yes, I can tell you're high. And then Matt Norton replied, "That explains so much."
We ain't high.
The short answer is none. I believe we all don't smoke pot. We're just like
eat
this.
Oranges.
We're just all tired.
Before the videos show.
Yeah, I don't.
We do the videos.
I don't do drugs.
Oranges.
I don't drink. I don't even drink caffeine. Like that's how little I do. That's what little I do.
Not even
junk
kidding.
food and ice cream are...
Just this is all I consume before the video.
Potheads eat fruit.
Yeah, it's all natural.
Anyway, we've got actually multiple commenting how obviously high we all are. Which I find hilarious because we're not. Like, this is just us.
I guess one of these days we gotta get drunk and do this.
I think it's my eyes and also, I don't know how awkward I am. That's just how my brain is. I'm always like that. Sorry.
Because we all look tired in the video.
Yeah, well, we do film these kind of after we all work and all that. It's the only time we have. Not a Pervert King wrote, tried watching this the first time, but it got blocked. But nice to see it got unblocked. Nice job. And that's referencing our Too Many Cooks video, which is not blocked in most countries, just in the obscure one known as America.
Mm-hmm.
Every other country, our full reaction is totally watchable. But in America, it's not. So I edited it down another version.
So that would be
and that's the version most people have seen. This guy tried watching the old version. It didn't work, but this new one did work. So yeah, he's commenting on that. Yeah, I'm just saying that. I decided to leave up the one Americans can't watch because most other countries can. And I thought, we'll have a full reaction up that for those other countries, I guess. Swag Kid wrote, nobody's reacting to anything. I guess they don't count our conversations after and in between the rap videos
are forms of reaction.
as reactions. But I mean,
we're kind
of concentrating on the song so we can talk about it. You know? Yeah. Like I said, it's a song. It's hard to talk during a song or make comments. I mean, we laugh.
We're not Looney Tunes, okay?
Astromedy Beach wrote, "You guys are high." Again, we're not
high.
just on like life,
and
it's
just life.
I get high off life, and I am in midst of a
basis.
20+ year bad trip. Elise wrote, "Wow, you all seem so bored."
You might not be wrong.
And one of our epic rap outs, I believe it was season 2. Yeah, our season 2 reaction. We weren't, although Victoria did fall asleep.
So that doesn't help our cause.
We
understand.
She gets off of work. This is like the first thing she does right after she gets off like a long day of work.
Have to rush
sometimes she's sleepy during these, unfortunately, but you know,
can't do the slap wake up.
I like having her here. Christian Pardes, I think, wrote, the previous video had okay volume, but now it is bad again. Also, poor sleepy Vicky, LOL. To which Victoria replied, time to wear my pajamas when recording. Laughy face.
Good one.
And our reaction for the Nintendo Direct, Light wrote, super hyped for Smash. Which, I'm not sure if he's saying he was so hyped for Smash, or if he was replying that I was hyped for Smash. Because that is like one of the few reaction videos where I do jump up and down and go, oh yeah!
Could be both.
So, yeah.
That too, could be both. But I feel like it's
the man.
Christopher Charles wrote, react. Nicely put. That was a reaction video. Thank you for noticing. Or it's a command to tell us to react.
Thank you, Charles.
Moving on.
Christopher Charles also wrote, how you people at least react. And the Demon King replied, IKR.
That means I know, right?
I know, right? Alias Revealed 233 wrote, the host guy is cringy AF. To which I replied, I prefer awkward.
Yes.
And then Cody McKinnon wrote, yes, it would have been better if just the two girls reacted instead of the dude spoiling lines before they even watched the video. Which I thought about for a while.
Happening?
How was I spoiling lines?
I don't know.
You two didn't know who the people were, and so I was telling you about them. I didn't spoil
that's
lines.
Not spoiling lines. They weren't saying any of the things you were saying.
Well, we're not doing that. We're gonna keep doing it the way I decided it was gonna go, because it's my channel and that's how I want to do it. You gotta be informed before watching the battle.
Ground rules have been set.
Okay?
Enjoy.
Moving on.
It was just a comment. So,
Matt Norton wrote, More like cringe reactions, am I right? I don't know.
It's still in the name. You still aren't
again,
battling the words.
Awkward.
For a
Mafia.
reason.
It's awkward. I'm awkward. Alejandro Ocha wrote, Guabir?
Warber?
Yes? I don't understand. I don't get it. Sorry. What's this? Oh, yes. The Titan writes, why is he holding all these plushies? Why not hold the girl next to him?
He did. He was so hyped.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I did during the Smash review.
Yes, he did. He was too hyped up for it.
King Drago 101 says, I think Dr. Seuss has a disease to where he can't talk, so he just didn't. Did Dr. Seuss have a disease that would make him not talk? Is that why he didn't rap in that video?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I actually don't know that about Dr. Seuss. It's true.
I have to rewind it.
King Drago 101 also writes, can tell the bias if you thought Bruce Lee won, LOL. I thought he was better. And King Drago 101 finally says, the Indian girl has the cutest laugh, LOL.
Aww.
That's the one.
That's
Why, thank you.
Fresh 2000 writes, this might just be the best thing ever. Thank you. You're wrong, but it's appreciated.
Your input is appreciated.
And finally, the last reaction we've had as of this recording, Kareth Makura writes, not much reaction. Thank you, everybody,
Thank you very much.
for
Thanks for you guys' comments.
thank you. Some of them, a small amount of them, were very nice.
It's all good.
And
That's how we build
constructive.
up our.
I suppose I should mention that the rate that we've been getting subscribers is greater than the rate we've been getting negative comments. So I think that's a good thing, unless some of those are like hate subscribes. Like, oh, I hate these guys so much, I gotta see more of their stuff, keep up to date with them so I can hate them consistently.
No.
You never know.
That's a thing.
The power of trolls knows no bounds.
Yeah. Or maybe they hate us, but there's something about us. They're like,
Still,
gotta
still
see
that
more.
piece. Exactly.
gotta see
So
more.
you're egging them on.
You're welcome.
Them falling asleep during videos and
You're
You,
welcome.
again,
having
you could
awkward
just,
openings.
Yeah, again, you could just
You're
continue
welcome.
doing your thing.
All I'm gonna
but-
say, you're welcome.
So this was interesting. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure how much of this I left in or how much I edited out. This is a bit of a last-second decision because Sleepy Vicky is
It's
asleep.
running a little.
MIA.
But I do want to thank everybody for watching us and for subscribing. If we get
Thank
to
you.
1,000 subscribers, we're
gotta do
like
something big.
we're like more official or something. Like we can monetize, and we can. I think then we can do like live stuff.
I'm not sure.
We might be able to do live stuff
Tell
now.
your
I
friends.
think we
Tell your
could. We
family.
have to
Tell your
find-
brothers.
I used to
Tell your
monetize.
neighbors.
I used to monetize, but now that like we can't monetize, and now we're getting more subscribers, I'm wondering like, should I even bother monetizing when we get the ability again? Probably not sure. I don't know.
Well, there's
I know
nothing
you guys are-
controversial.
You guys will probably say no,
Except for that one video. Apparently, it's so controversial, not even the U.S. can play it.
No, it's because it's owned by Turner.
The whole thing.
Whatever.
Oh, that's why you have to cut
Adult
it.
Swim
Got
owns
it.
that.
Mm.
So, bye. I don't know where to go with this. I don't know how to end
We
this.
shall see you next time.
See you.
Thank
See
you.
you in
In the
another
next video.
100 episodes.
Woohoo!
I mean, subscribers.
We'll see you again.
Right, this
on
is
the next
so-
video.
We shall see you soon.
Because I do videos celebrating like every 100 episodes, and I also do videos every 100 subscribers. They get mixed up in my brains.
Haha.
You can do both.
Bye. I'm gonna turn
Bye,
the
y'all.
camera off now. Here, hold this
Okay.
while I get up and turn off the camera. Okay, I'm
I
coming,
think-
camera. Hold on. I'm gonna turn you off, and then this video will finally end.